everyone. Now it is time for our honorable deed. There are destroyers and light cruisers. We don't have any bombers. We need to have an honorable death. We have defeated all of the fighters. But this is the only way to destroy the cruisers, destroy the fleet, destroy the enemy fleet. Swoop down and unload your cannons. Hurrah! Kill them! Empty your cannons and then follow me into an honorable death. Gah! They probably didn't. They probably didn't follow me. That accent. Not Japanese in the slightest. But it was funny anyway. At least for me. Maybe not for you. It was more like a German or slash Russian accent. Probably mostly Russian. But hello and welcome back to War Thunder. It's been a while. In several ways, really. Last episode was that special 50th episode, and I said I wouldn't promise any more videos from War Thunder after that one. So it didn't mean that I wouldn't record anymore. It would just be that I wouldn't make it a priority. But of course, if I get back into the game and I want to play, then there's really no reason for me to not record. Of course, as usual, there has been a lot of difficulties recording War Thunder on this computer again. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. Normally, like, I don't upload very many videos, but War Thunder is a series that hasn't been one of the series that I have uploaded lately. So not only do I upload very few videos, there has been very few War Thunder videos of them. In other words, none. So feels pretty good to be back into this. There won't be that many videos of this. Like, there won't be this won't be a regular returning series or anything like that. It's just kind of a one-off video. This, I have no plans on recording another War Thunder video soon, so after this one I might be at Christmas to the next one, or next year even. I don't know. I can't promise anything, because when I do, usually it doesn't happen, so it seems like, so I won't promise anything. Anyway, let's get into the video of today. I thought maybe let's check out the Ki-44 today. Of course, I still need to research it, finish the research. But this is reminiscent of how much War Thunder I've played This was introduced last update, I think, last major update, which we're still on. I don't remember. Yeah, 1.51 it seems like. And it's a low tier one. It's a low tier plane, and this is the only country I've played. So yeah, I should have researched it by now. You might think, but no. I don't remember. Is there any planes, new planes that I don't have, except for that one, of course? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Of course, I still don't have these, but never mind. I will probably never get those. But anyway, I need to go and research that plane. I might show that a little bit, and I might not. We will see. But anyway, if not, then I'll see you when we try it out for the first time. Alright. So, this match is not a great match, but even with such a gap between playing, well, not quite, but because I played recently a few matches a few days ago, but before that hadn't played for a month and a half at least. Still, I feel like my aim is right on, at least with that plane. So with the Ki-44, 61. So the 4 kills that I did get, I got them really quick, like just a few shots and dead. This was the same in the last few episodes before, or maybe it was just episode number 49, I don't know. But anyway, there I had the most amazing matches of my life, and I hadn't played for a few weeks. It seems like after I've played so many hours of War Thunder, it seems like it's just ingrained, the skill and you know, methods you use to get kills and whatnot. You know what I mean? It just seems to be still there. Like if you would, if we were to take a break from LOL, League of Legends, for example, would you be as good after a month? Would you play as good? Probably not, right? And that's what I thought about War Thunder as well. I shouldn't be as good. But it turns out there's not much loss in skill at all, it seems like. But enough of that. Here we go. We have the Ki-44. I've showed you this many times. Let me research this, I think. Or do I rather want this? I don't know. Whatever, let's just research that. Research? I don't know. But as I was saying, I'm gonna set up my my lineup here. You've seen me doing that several times, so I don't think I will bore you with that. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, just as usual, we have it adapted so that this will be at battle rating 1.7. With this at 2.0, you need to lower it 2 steps to get the lower battle rating of 1.7. So that's what we will do to get the optimal performance of this plane. That's the basic thing that I've done here. Of course, I have this 6th slot, and I don't think I've ever. Whoa! I don't think I will ever use that. That was for, if you remember, squadron battles. I bought one just because of squadron battles, and shortly afterwards I didn't play any more squadron battles, so that was kind of a waste. But I'm not gonna dwell too much on that. Another thing, why am I still in this squadron? It's still from that secondary squadron that I was in before, so I don't know. If we look at the leaderboards, well, maybe not. It's supposed to be a squadron. Oh yeah, there you go. Squadrons. Arcade battles. Yeah, we are in first. The main squadron is still in first. So yeah. Did you know? I was once in that squadron. Did you know that? Very shortly. I didn't even play a single mission with them, I think. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But one thing led to another, and we ended up like this. And I got tired of War Thunder anyway, so not a great loss. But anyway, let's see what this Ki-44 can do. I am assuming this is similar to the previous plane, which should be Ki-43, I think? I don't know. Oh, it's air domination. It's been a while since I did that. Didn't realize. So that's maybe not so great. That's not an optimal setup for us. Anyway, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the difficulties I've had recording this. Like last time, you know, I used Evolve a lot to record before. I have not used that at all on this new computer because it says invalid something. I don't really need to. Like OBS can record fairly good on this computer. Not great, of course. Looks like we have our first target here. I don't want to face him. I'm in a Japanese fighter, you know. But oh my god, this plane turns slowly. Holy shit. Man, can barely. If he had continued turning on me, I would have been dead. Okay, let's never mind that. I can't even climb as fast as he can. Blind hunt. Destroy marked units in a given amount of time. That's one of these orders. I have no clue how they work. Destroy marked units. Like the flashing ones? Or what? Should I destroy my own teammate? What? Target. Oh, I see. I guess so? I guess I should attack my own... I don't know. Alright. Let's try and get this guy. It has decent weaponry, it feels like. But I wouldn't know. Ah, no. What is behind me now? I don't know. What did actually fire at me? Was it this one? I guess it was. This plane cannot turn fast. This plane sucks! So far, not a great impression of this plane. I was a little bit careless, but anyway, I just jumped into the next battle. Every other crew except for the one you crashed is crew locked, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna test this plane, not the others. I just put them in there if I had the chance to, you know, do a difference in a long battle. That's pretty much the only reason. Because in a long battle I kind of feel attached and I want to win it. I like long battles. I like it when both teams run out of planes. Anyway, let's continue talking about OBS and that. So, in episode 50, I had my new computer. And I really wanted to record in 1080p 60. And I tried my hardest to do that, and I don't know if I actually succeeded. I uploaded it in 1080p 60, but I'm not sure if I recorded it in that. Like, I feel like I should be able to do that, right? So, well, obviously I am, since you're watching it right now. Or at least I hope you are. But yeah, apparently, I don't know how I did it, but it looked pretty good, that video. And I do know that I recorded it with OBS. I'm not sure how. Because when I do that now, with these same settings, I'm pretty sure I haven't changed any settings. But with the same settings, I get kind of the stutter and lag when I... This guy knows what he's doing, actually, I think. I get stutter and lag, so obviously not great. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. He's no noob. Unfortunately, I do too. Kind of. Well, I kinda ignored those at the side there. And now they're firing on me. So, this is not great. This is something you should never do. Get attached to the one you're trying to kill. Like trying to kill him way too much. But for now, I'm doing it. For no reason. Really? Ah, damn it. That was my fault. Like, I'm sure I do lose some maneuverability skills. This is back to the skill talk, by the way. I'm sure I lose some maneuverability skills, but the aiming skills seems to be pretty much unchanged, and that's what really matters in arcade, so I guess that's why it goes fairly well. But these two last ones, not going so great. Not at all. Ah, would you stop it with these collective something something collective? I don't know. I want maps where the players spread out, not meet everyone in the middle, that's always terrible to... a terrible situation to try out your new plane. Never ever. It's only when you're very comfortable when you can... where you can score a lot of kills in these kind of situations. But anyway, so far not impressed with this plane. Not at all. As I was saying, OBS stuttering and stuff at 60 FPS at 1080p. Once I downscale it to 1.25, everything just runs smoothly. Or at least fairly smoothly. 60 FPS at best, and then maybe drop down to 30. Maybe. I don't know. It was good at least, but it's not true 1080p at that point. So, I don't know what I did in episode 50, but seems like I had no other choice than to try and... oh, there we go. Finally! I keep forgetting this plane cannot turn for the life of it. God, oh my god, this plane sucks. It sucks. Now, of course, I gotta keep in mind that it is not upgraded at all. But still, activate order. Okay, I can. All right, I can activate that order. I don't know what this is. I don't know how this works. I gotta look into this, how it works. But yeah, it's not fully configured yet, this plane. Well, I guess you'll see you in the next battle. Ugh. Huh? What is this? Why are we on the ground? I don't get it. Is this something new that I've added? Like, I'm not in realistic or anything. Huh. Strange. It's just ground strike though. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. That typhoon is way far away. He must have spawned in the air then. Anyway, Berlin is a better map. It's more spread out. Should be a little bit easier to get kills here, but this plane seems to be terrible, so we will see. But to continue with what I was trying to say, I keep crashing into the ground. I am now recording this with shadow play. Yay! Even the microphone. Since I last checked it out, it has improved quite a bit, it seems like. The reason I didn't use that on my old computer was that was a GTX 460 in that one, in that computer, and that is not supported by Shadowplay. But it is really optimal to use Shadowplay because it leaves a tiny mark on your computer. Like, it doesn't hit CPU performance, game performance, anything like that, almost at all. But in return, it has it has less functions to play around with. So I had to lower the game sounds quite a bit, otherwise I wouldn't be heard. Hopefully the sound balance is pretty good. Don't crash into the back of him. I was really close there to do that. Of doing that. But anyway, that took a while as well because it didn't recognize War Thunder as a game or something. I don't know. Nothing happened when I pressed the record button. Until I switched on record desktop, and then it worked. So I don't know. That's the same thing that OBS did. It kept. I couldn't find it with the game capture. But it turns out once I got that to work, game capture didn't really do anything for me either. So I had to switch to OBS, which isn't terrible, I guess. And that was a kill assist. Holy shit. I mean, that was a Russian plane and such, but still. Alright, can I can. Alright, so let's see. It has two 12.7mm guns, machine guns, and two 7.7mm machine guns. It should be sufficient to take down most planes, but of course not Russian, because they are armored very unrealistically much, it feels like sometimes. But needless to say, this plane isn't great at this tier, or at any tier. Come on, these kill assists. Just come on. Dornier 17. What the balls is that? I don't know. Wait, is it what I think it is? I'm just haven't played enough, I guess. Alright. That probably means my engine is gonna burn out later on. Should be fine for now though. Another kill assist. Great. That's great. What kind of tier am I fighting against here? 1.7, 1.7, 2.0, 2.3, 2.0. I guess it's not too bad. Huh. Well, anyway. Another kill assist. Yeah! Just what I wanted. Another kill assist. This is the kill assist machine. Oh, there's something behind me. What now? Who was that even? I don't know. Anyway. So, Shadowplay. It seems pretty good. Like, I've heard some bad things about it, actually. Like, it doesn't record with sufficient quality or stuff like that, but if it records at 60 FPS at 1080p and it doesn't look shit, it looks pretty good, then why not use it? I am still gonna use OBS though for open TTD, and there's, I don't think, well, I probably could record with Shadowplay because it can record the desktop, but I just don't feel like doing that. It's a little bit more complicated to record with Shadowplay. than with OBS, and OBS has a lot of other functions and can start and stop much easier than this can. Although this is pretty easy as well. I don't know. But for Minecraft and OpenTTD, I think I'll stick with OBS because there it doesn't lag. Anyway, let's gather up our thoughts on this plane. Like, my first impressions of it, not great at all. Why did you do that? Close your window. There you go. Huh, it folds out to the side there at the cockpit. That was interesting. But yeah, this plane, no. Just no. No, not flaps. Go away. Raise the gear. Just look at this turning radius. It's... As a Japanese fighter fan, a turning radius like this is just awful. Absolutely awful. And that makes me, because I'm so used to better turning times, that makes me crash into the ground, as you've noticed. And the armament isn't great either. Like the previous planes, the Ki-44, I think. It has similar armament to those, but... or maybe better. Probably a little bit better. But that doesn't matter when the turning is shit, because even though the earlier variants, the earlier planes in that line doesn't do much damage at all. This just does only slightly more and has a much worse turning radius. With the turning radius of the earlier planes, you could at least dodge the ground and other planes. Well, not dodge, well, probably dodge too, but more, you could turn better, fight them better. But with this, you might not even be able to do that. So I'm not impressed at all. Very bad grade from me, Murkenrahl. Not a good plane, I would say. But I will continue playing with it, I think, until it's aced. Because that's my goal. And we'll see how it performs then. Maybe I'll do some kind of video on that. Now, if you're wondering, I am not playing much War Thunder at the moment, and I don't plan to play much, so most likely there's gonna be, whenever I'm gonna play, whenever I play a lot, there's gonna be a video. I think this video has gone on long enough, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. And thank you very much for sticking. Never mind. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Alright, let's kill these, and we will move on. This is probably my normal voice, right? Woohoo! Oh man, that was epic.